All right, guys. I'm making this video because my channel is based off of honesty. I'm honest with you guys on what's going on in my career, and I try to update you guys in real time. So let's get right into it. All right. So first things first, contract with this new club is already signed. That's point number one that I want to make. It's already signed. So it's signed and sent over to the club, right? Now, here's where the issues are lying at the moment. Right now, the club is going through a very rough spell of results. They have been losing a lot, and some games they've been losing by a lot. The coach is a really good coach. He's coached in a lot of great places. He's coached at a lot of great teams, but the results just aren't coming in, and that's, a reality in football. So, the second part of the process, as I showed you guys in the other videos that I had made, was the visa, the work visa. And the only thing that was left in the work visa process was for them to, basically, put in the visa money and pay for everything. And then my visa would get approved and I'd be on my way to Australia. That was part of our agreement in our negotiation. But they hadn't sent anything. And I was wondering what was the problem. And I got a text from the coach today. It sort of was expected, but also it's always a terrible thing to hear, especially when that coach is the one that's trying to bring you in. Basically, due to the spell of results, he is under a lot of scrutiny right now, and he's going to be having a meeting to see what his situation at the club is going to be, basically whether he's going to stay or not. And that's never a good thing to hear when you're trying to sign for a club, because as you guys know, if you've seen it in like Manchester United or Real Madrid or a bunch of other places, you've seen this during the transfer window. A club will want to bring a player in, but it's that coach specifically that wants to bring in that player because he has a lot of trust in him. That's my situation right now. This coach has seen my videos, he's seen my attitude, he has a lot of trust in me, and he's really fighting to bring me into the club. He's fighting, to get, the salary, as good as possible for me, the visa costs, all that kind of stuff, right? And if he ends up, God forbid, getting the sack, the whole thing is in jeopardy, because I don't know who the new coach will be. I don't know whether the club will follow through with the contract. And to be completely honest with you, I've never been in this situation where I've had a contract signed and a change of coach before I've gotten to the club. So I don't know what the deal is going to be. It's very interesting, but it's also super, super risky. And that's something that I'm worried about, because again, if he leaves, I don't know whether the club will follow through with this deal. And you've seen, situations in the past where clubs have not followed through on deals, right? Or things break down in somewhere on the negotiation table, and then all of a sudden a player has lost an opportunity. And that is a very possible reality right now with my situation with this club, despite having already signed my contract with them. Because visa costs, I need to get approved for the visa as well. And, I don't know if this coach will stay, then things will be a lot easier. But if unfortunately he ends up getting the sack, then I don't know who the new coach will be. I don't know what the club is going to do. I don't know if the club still will want to take that risk. And that's something that is a very big if right now. And I'm worried about it. Now, I'm placing all my trust in God, because in a situation like this, what else can I do but put my trust in God? He's got my best interests at heart, and I have to remember that. But with that being said, I am kind of stressed. I am kind of worried about what's going to happen. But hey, we'll see. I wanted to update you guys because, again, I want to show you the reality of what it is to be in the football industry, of what it is to be at a football club. I want to show you guys in real time. I don't want to sugarcoat things. I don't want to leave things out because you guys deserve the reality. My subscribers deserve the reality of the football industry. You know, I don't cut things out of my videos. I don't cut things out of my career and say that everything is all beautiful and nitty gritty and all this kind of stuff. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I want to show you guys the reality of what it is to be a footballer in this day and age, especially pursuing that career at my age, at my level, all that kind of stuff, you know? And I just thought that this would be a really good learning opportunity for you guys, and it is a great learning opportunity for me. So, I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know what the situation is going to be with the contract because, like I said, the contract is already signed. It's already signed. So that's step one out of the way. And that's usually the most important step, you know, but the negotiations were already done and the contract was already signed. So that part, like, is already done regardless. So I'll update you guys on what the next steps will be. I'll update you guys on what is happening, and hopefully we'll get some good news. But subscribe if you haven't already. Again, I update you guys in real time, so just stay tuned. Much love. Peace.